Welcome to Perfect Vocals Academy YouTube channel. If you want to learn audio engineering from top to bottom, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you know every single week when we release a new tutorial. Recording the absolute best vocal takes. I got the idea for this topic from my Facebook group. Thanks guys for voting on that poll. Super cool. Almost everybody wanted this topic. So getting the best vocal takes. Couple things you really want to go over. One, whether you're the artist or you're recording an artist or a band, you have to get the singer to dig deep. Have them thinking about the lyrics in the song. Have them thinking about what the song means to them. Talk to them about that. And when you're getting these different takes for vocal comping, which we're going to dive into after this, is we're digging for that emotion. We're digging for that authentic sound. So getting the best takes is really just a matter of getting the best emotions, getting the best headspace, the mindset. You know, each line or each few lines that you end up recording, really hone in on those. Sometimes going through the whole song can work as long as you do multiple takes to comp later and talk to the singer. Okay, with these two lines, like what does this mean to you? How does this make you feel? How can you portray this emotion? Is it anger? Is it sadness? Like, and you can add that into your voice. Number one is always going to be performance, because pitch can just be, you know, dialed in the mixing process or before the mixing process. When you tune the vocals, that can be done. So getting the best vocal takes normally means getting the most raw emotion. Next, you want to make sure the singer is hydrated. Just hydrated, warmed up. They should have been singing in the car on the way there for 45 minutes, just getting everything nice and warmed up, doing some scales, singing some songs that are similar to what they're recording. Third, I want to talk about mic position. So you got to listen to a singer's voice in a room. Have them sing. Say, hey, can you sing some? Listen to the parts of your voice that sound flattering, that sound good, that sound nice, and listen to the parts that don't. So for example, you might be a singer with a lower voice, and when you record, it just sounds boomy, it sounds muddy, it sounds like there's a pillow on it, pillow on the mic. It just sounds like it's not bright like some of the stuff you hear. So in that case, when you're positioning that mic, you know, put it more higher to where it's further away from the chest. Now you're getting more of an airy sound, more of a head sound, a mid-range sound. Or on the other end of things, if you got a singer like a girl that sings very cutting and very shrill, and every time it's recorded on a mic it just sounds harsh, as soon as you compress it, bring the mic down more towards her chest, more towards where all this low end is. And even if the singer doesn't have much low end going on in their chest, the fact that it'll be further away from where the harsh, direct sound is hitting the capsule, putting it lower can be good. It could be lower and tilted up to get some brightness. So lower mic, tilted up a little bit, you know, can work wonders. So now I want to just dive into a vocal comping session and show you how to get the best takes with vocal comping. Okay guys, this is the comping tutorial I was telling you about in the video. So as you can see, there's the main track. This is a verse. And then there's all these different tracks with the solo and the arrow. You get that when you go to playlists. Playlists. See, it's normally on waveform. See, and you don't see them. Playlists. And the way you get those is when recording, you'll record the verse, and then you'll go up to new and click new, and it'll create a new slab, a new playlist for you. So it'll just keep making them. Every time you hit new, it'll be a blank slate to be able to create a new playlist. So obviously this artist did that, and And this is what it looks like. So obviously this one's already comped, but we can comp it together. Start from scratch. So what we're listening for here is just certain things we like. Obviously, you could tell all the takes are about the same. They're about the same. And that's a good thing. You want them to all be the same, because it's not going to work too well if you try to comp this line with next to another line on another take that, you know, isn't saying the same lyrics. Or just comping is not for vocal improv. It is for when you have the part written and it goes a certain way, you just sing that exactly the same but with different emotions every time. So, okay, so we're going to hit solo.
I still have hope for you, yeah, I notice you. I still have.
Now, you can approach this two ways. You can really get in there, or you can kind of be a little lighter with it. So here's approach number one.
I still have hope.
You could take a little tiny line like that.
I still have hope. 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 I still have hope.
I'm going to take that one because it sounded like the word hope was kind of on key.
I still have hope. I still have hope.
So highlight that. Hit the arrow. Now it's up on our comp track.
For you, yeah, I notice you. Know you made it. For you, yeah, I know. For you, yeah, I notice you. For you, yeah.
See, I'll listen for things I like. Like, I like how he was kind of staccato on that.
For you, yeah, I notice you. For you, yeah, I notice you.
Yeah, he was more staccato on that. So I'm going to take that because I like that. And we're just listening for things that we like, really.
No, you made it. No.
Or if listening for emotion.
No, you made it. No, you. No, you. No, you made it through your blessings over. No, you.
And then sometimes, and here's the other approach, doing like a longer line.
No, you made it through your blessings over. Do you know?
Because sometimes you need a longer line to be able to get the full emotion. If you keep taking small pieces the whole time, you might miss out on some emotion. So I like to, you know, do a mixture of both. I think both can be good, just used back and forth. So let's do this line.
No, you made it through your blessings overdue. You kept your faith. No, you made it through your blessings. No, you made it through your blessings. No, you made it through your blessings.
I like this take because it's the most chill. It's the most kind of on key and the best flow.
No, you made it through your blessings overdue. You kept your intact. You learned in the dab. Never could be intact. You
see, in this we can just try to maybe find one that we like.
Intact.
Kind of like that short one again.
You learned in the dab, never could be trapped. There's no kicking back. You got dreams. You learned in the dab, never could be. You learned in the dab, never could be trapped. There's no kicking back. You learned.
I like that because the end notes.
You learned in the dab.
That sounds good. That held out note, and so does the other one.
You learned in the dab, never could be. You learned it.
So let's kind of listen to what we got so far. So unsolo that, and then we'll hear what's up here. We might need to trim some things around, do some crossfades. It might sound a little rough.
I still have hope for you, yeah, I notice you. Know you made it through your blessings overdue. You kept your faith intact. You learned in the dab, never could be trapped. There's no kicking back.
It's pretty much perfect, but there was like one or two little pops, so
I still have.
We can just go in, highlight it, press F for crossfade. can trim this out a little bit, then put the fade.
I still have hope for you, yeah, I notice you know you made it through, your blessings overdue, you kept your faith intact, you learned in the dab, never could be trapped, there's no kicking back.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it, guys. I mean, find what you like out of all the takes you have, stitch it together, trim it, and crossfade it. So we're compiling it, that's where they get the word comp. We're compiling it, we're trimming to get it to flow right from word to word, and we're crossfading. And that's it. Lots of great performances compiled into one awesome performance. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I guess I'll see you next week.